Hi, I'm Verusca Walker. Welcome to my channel. It's my last video of the year and we have a lot to celebrate. The pre-orders of my book is already on sale, so you can go to my website and pre-order the book. It's a great gift for Christmas. I decided to create these collections of cakes for you to finish the year on a high. It's a lot of fun. I try to make this as easy as possible for you. It's a very simple structure. You can make the cake on the board like that, or you can make it gravity defying. Of course, you know me, I'm all about surprising your guests, surprising your friends, so this is a lot of fun to make. All the mini cakes have a very mini structure, but they are a lot of fun to build and create, and in fact you can put in any angle you want and pick it up with your hands and play. You can put on the board in any position you want, just change the position of your hole while you have it on the board. I would like to say a big thank you to my sponsors for this video, for Satin Eyes that's been supporting me a whole year, Magical Color that creates these magic effects on my color, of course KitchenAid that is always behind the scene there helping me baking the cake, and especially for this video I wanted to say a big thank you to Celebrations that is sending me all these beautiful chocolates on the video. On my video you're gonna see that I use a plastic mold like that to construct my cake. A lot of people send me messages and say, oh, I would love to do a champagne body, but it's so hard by following just a picture. So what you can do too, alright, if you can't get your hands in one of these Celebrations, that by the way is on the shops everywhere in the world, you can just get your image, put in front of your cake and carve like you normally do. I'm showing you a tricky way to do this quick in a few minutes. All you have to do is cut your bottle and compress against your cake, and voila, you got the shape of the cake ready to ganache and ice with fondant. So you know me, I'm all about making cake fun, easy and sweet and colorful. So that's what I hope for next year, that we have amazing year full of sweets, full of color and a lot of hope for many good things to happening. So have a Merry Christmas and a great New Year. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to share my videos. So on the market now, because it's Christmas and a New Year, they have these great gifts on the shops now for sale. This Celebration one's full of chocolate. This one has poppers, and I even found one with jelly beans. You can find a lot of different sizes. The fact that they are plastic and it's easy to cut it, that's the idea. You wanted to use this as your mold, so you cut on the middle and then you can compress against your cake and make the cake in minutes. Ready to ganache and ice with fondant. This will save you a lot of time. So I baked 5 little cakes inside the tuna can. I washed it very well with hot water, and I like baking paper inside to make sure that everything was food safe. So you need a board, and you're gonna need 2 little small boards. So, and then you work it out to the position where you want your cake, one on top of the other, because I'm going to make a hole in the center of this board to attach my center down. The thickness, everybody asking me, my drill bit has to be exactly the same thickness as my wood. It fits tight. You put a little bit of hot glue there inside and let it dry. So this is a trick that I use. As you can see, I got one of these bottles that I come with chocolate inside, or even the ones that you have the popper, and you can open the bottle and you can see exactly the shape that you need for your cake. So it's a good trick, so you know exactly where you need to cut your cake. My intention is to use these leftovers I have to make the top of my bottle. If you don't have the plastic to shape your bottle, you can just use an image that you print from the internet and then you follow the picture. You could use the champagne bottle that you have as a mold, and you could make a really nice top just by squishing modeling chocolate or fondant inside your bottle, and then you can squish the two parts, cut the excess, can refrigerate a little bit, and then you can add to the top of your bottle. So basically what we need to make it our champagne glasses, the plastic disposables, we need a styrofoam bowl. So what you can choose any shape you want, or you can go with a half of styrofoam bowl and you get your base there. You can go with the egg shape that is a little bit more point, the one that we're gonna use for this video, or you can even go a point one, so all you need is a cone. And you also can decide the height of your champagne too, like just by moving your styrofoam. We need, of course, wood skewers, hot glue gun, cake boards to protect your cakes so it's not touching the styrofoam, power drill to make a hole not only at the bottom of our champagne plastic but on our wood board too, so we can build our cake in. It's very stable to build. Cutters to cut your skewers, scissors to cut your cake board. Okay, so to create the structure for this cake, gravity defined, that you can pick it up, is exactly the same thing. The process is exactly the same as on the board. So we need a board in here clearly. So I'm going to hot glue 2 boards so I get a thicker board. And then of course I have to make a little hole right on the middle there where I'm going to. So the idea is not to go all the way. So we can just put our dowel there, and then the dowel should stay in position. Of course, we need to know the exactly height that we want. You can put a little bit of a hot glue there, stop our wood dowel in position, and that basically is our structure for the wine bottle, so you can pick it up. I found it easy to build this cake by hot gluing just 2 little dots on a board, just a bigger board, because that it was easier for me to work because it's so small, it was moving all the time. So if you put it just 2 little dots of hot glue on a board, a bigger board, it will be easier for you to work with this cake. And then when the cake is ready, you just get a knife and you pop the bottle at the bottle like that, and bang. Also, I would recommend to put a little bit of styrofoam at the bottle, all right, because then it's easy for you to pick it up. But it's not really necessary, but I just found that if I put a little bit of styrofoam at the bottle, it also gives me more support so I can grab it with my hands. So all you have to do is make another hole on the styrofoam, and then of course you hot glue that in position and build your cake. It will give you a great hold point to pick it up in your cake without the cake breaking in your hands. On the market now you're gonna see all these plastic bottles everywhere. In fact, I found this one with jelly beans, one with poppers, was full of poppers, and this one is from Celebration. You can get these plastic bottles. You can see that I paint my black so it was easy for you to see me using. Press this against your cake and voila, you already have the cake ready to ganache and ice with fondant. And of course do all the magic with the airbrush. Let's hope for a beautiful 2018 with a lot of creativity, a lot of sugar, a lot of color. That's all we have to hope for. Thank you so much for your support.